so I'll catch you later on.
Cheers, mate.
Okay.
All right, thanks, James. Welcome to the gold medal match for the Atlantic University Championships, and it's I'm Martin Lewis, and with me I have
David Jackson. Welcome, everybody.
I'm glad you. I never remember people's names. I'm glad you. I always ask people to introduce themselves, so I get to know their names.
Well, if we don't know our own names, we're in trouble from the start. But
okay, so we got Dal against Munn, a repeat of last year's final. I'm sure it's going to be a great game. We'll start off with the Dal team. Number 1, Parker Bakes. Number 2, Harrison Stewart. Number 3, Ryder Sim. Number 4 is Dylan Hickey. Number 5, Brody Bover. 6, Dan Fallows. 7 is Keegan Dalton. 8 is Owen Wright. 9, Sean Connery. 10, Jimmy Clark. 11, James Hoffman. 12, Declan Hearn. 13, Luke Van Dam, and captain, I believe. And 14, Isaac Misner. 15, Chuck Eternal. Third, sorry, getting Chucky's surname wrong there. And we'll do the subs as they come on, and I'm not sure they can use all of those because there's like 30 of them.
There's a few. The Memorial starting lineup is number 1, Hudson Joy. Number 2, Mateo Quinones. Number 3, Eric Rutledge. Number 4, Finbar Brown. Number 5, Thomas Avery. Number 6, Cam McPhail. Number 7 and captain, Alex Wiscombe. Number 8, James Noftel. Number 9, Henry Newhook. Number 10, J.S. Cook. Just going to interrupt for 1 second. Just watching the play there. Number 11, Tristan Robotham. Number 12, Max McLeod. Number 13, Charles Walsh. Number 14, Campbell Wadman. And number 15, Nathan Gallant.
Okay, so we've got Dal are in yellow, and Munn there in the black. I missed what that penalty was for. We got the ARs come in. It looked like a turnover, but maybe it was just an illegal turnover. Probably it was against Dan Fallows, I believe. Maybe it wasn't. Oh, it looks like a high tackle. So it was a high tackle. Don't know who that was. We missed that as we were doing the naming the sides. Apologies.
Great nudge by Nate Gallant there.
Yeah, Nate was in the a strong PI team in the Canada Games. Quality player. We both know him pretty well.
Oh, look at that line out. It just demonstrates the conditions that we have to play with here.
Well, we've just done one game and we didn't see a lineup go quite as wild as that one. But
no, it might force Memorial to have and both teams to have a rethink of the conditions, and that swirling wind there will make going to the back very difficult.
Yeah, the last game we saw that there was a lot of ball going, banker ball to the front there. It's so difficult to throw in, against that wind. It's our first scrummage. Let's see how this goes. Good setup, good hit there. Yeah, I think Munn definitely had the advantage on that hit. Although legally there's no such thing as a hit in rugby anymore in the forwards. But we all know about getting that nudge and how important it is to be forceful when you go into that contact.
That's right. Well, this is a real test. We saw in the last game scrum dominance having an effect on the game. Memorial obviously have a powerful scrum. Let's see how Dal shapes up. They've done nicely there to get it away. Unfortunately, a handling error there, but Jimmy Clark to clean up.
Jimmy, a product of Munn, playing against a lot of his mates. Oh, that.
Well, you can see the passion there already in the early minutes of the game. Both teams are really G'd up for this gold medal match. There's a lot hanging on it, obviously, with the Canada National Championships. Only one Atlantic team goes to it. The last several years it's been Memorial. Dalhousie believe this is their year this year, but obviously Memorial are here and they're up for the challenge of defending their title.
Yeah, I didn't see what number it was that just came in to hit that contact area and force that error. But he came in from a long way. Body position was good. Nothing illegal about what he was doing. Just nice forceful hit. Last year Dal were extremely disappointed. They thought they were going to win it last year, and Munn turned it on. A few of those Munn boys have gone. I would say that sort of Dal would be the favourites for this, but today. But I think it's going to be a really good battle. And one thing we do know is that any team from the Rock is not going to give up, not going to give in lightly.
Absolutely not. We know from experience they never stop competing. And although they have a younger team than previous years, with some experienced guys like Lucas Shortall, Paddy Parfrey Junior. Sorry.
Senior?
Senior's not playing. I hopefully not. But they definitely have experience around the field still.
Yeah, it's JS has gone to 10. We know the quality player that JS is. Probably not a 10, not his favourite, not his sort of best position. But as we saw in the last game, when Ryder had gone to 10 for Acadia. You've got to get your ball players on the ball. That's a big hit.
Bruising defense, but they do have a penalty advantage.
It's a little fumble. You're going back to that penalty, no advantage.
Penalty for Man.
Offside there.
Yeah, obviously we discussed key matchups, Martin, but the key matchup today is James Clark at 10 for Dow against J.S. Cook for Memorial. Both experienced players, both playing for the Atlantic Privateers. Both have the potential to play a higher level again. As you've said, JS is typically a 12, but he does have great distribution skills as a playmaking 12. I'm confident he can slot into that 10 role and run things well.
Yeah, and the two of them good friends as well, so a nice little added spice to the battle.
Bit of rivalry, yeah.
So let's see if he can adjust with this wind. We know it's a strong wind that's blowing straight across the field from left to right as that kick is. Looks good to me. Yeah, and that's 3 points.
That's a good start for Memorial.
Yeah, we'll see now where Dal will go. We think that in the last game there was a slight advantage to the team playing from left to right. That far corner, that far right-hand corner, was where the wind was blowing. Although it's pretty much blowing straight across the field for most of the time, it does have a little bit of a swirl. Great nudge from the start there from Jimmy. Well taken.
And a penalty for Dow. Gone for a quick tap, Harrison Stewart. And he's got some great meters there, really good meters.
I wonder if that's going to be a
little offload
theme for the way they want to play. They want to play a high-tempo game.
Young Owen Wright.
Great defence there from Munn.
And another penalty.
Are they going to go quick again, or are they going to go conventional?
Well, great work from Harrison Stewart, the young hooker and Dow captain, taking that quick tap there to apply extra pressure on Memorial.
I apologise that to Harrison. It wasn't written down as a skipper. I think he sat out Thursday's game, and Luke and I called it as the captain. And that's Luke on the ball now. It's Luke Van Dam. Pick up by. Can't quite see. Is he over the line? There's a try. That's a try to Dal. Interesting. The first penalty. It was a quick tap penalty there by Harrison. You'd have expected, I guess, rather than thought. You'd expected that they would have gone conventional and gone to the corner and tried to grind them, but trying to raise that tempo. Maybe they see that there's an opportunity to move Munn around. Maybe they feel that as the game goes on that their fitness is going to be stronger, and that's the way they want to play the game. But good strong carry, and I'm not sure who actually had that try. We'll try and get the name for you in a couple of moments. But yeah, let's see what James Clark, affectionately known as Jimmy, will do with this kick. We know how good a kicker that he is.
Well, Dow will get a lot of confidence from that. If he can nail this kick.
It stayed in. Yeah, it must have crossed that post before it started to swing.
So Dow will take a lot of confidence from that, from a good start. But as we know, Memorial will come back strong right away from this kickoff.
Yeah, where are we going? Where would you be going for this kickoff? We're going to drop it short and trying to compete, or are they going to go longer and
I'm always for competing, Martin, but obviously there's a bit of variables here with the weather, so they might try to put it in deep. Either way, get it up nice and high to try to cause an error there with the handling.
Yeah.
It's very high.
Yeah.
Tough one for Owen, but he's taken it very well, Owen Wright.
Yeah, he's a quality player. Had a great game on Thursday against Acadia. I know he's had man of the match many times this season for Halifax Rugby Football Club. Ball goes back, nice and safe. That's a nice 50-meter kick.
Recovered well though. Young Nate Gallant isolated at the back there.
Daniel Fallows, big chase and a big tackle. Yeah, and that's another penalty against Dallas, the third penalty in the first couple of minutes. Yeah, big kick by Jimmy Clark, but ball's recovered well in the end by JS and managed to sort of trap it with his foot. A couple of Nova Scotia boys in the Mun team. Mateo about to throw in, being one of them.
Nice short little trick play to start with from Mateo to Eric Rutledge, his good friend.
Yeah, they left that open for them, didn't they? Yeah, you can see the intensity of the game is a step up from the bronze medal game, as we would expect. Clearly, the two best teams in the championship making it to the final.
Absolutely, the application of skills under pressure, right? The catch pass and the offloads are sticking.
Yeah. Just the power at the contact area as well. Are we starting to see a lot more contested? That was looked a little bit tough to be a penalty. I thought he went on the ball and quite legally, and probably was cleared out legally. So I'm not sure why we needed a penalty, but anyway, it was, and it's another penalty against Al.
So there's a number of Memorial players from Prince Edward Island, which is great to see. We have Max McLeod at 12, Nathan Gallant at 15, and also Campbell Wadman at 14. So it's great to see these players from other maritime provinces going across and representing Memorial and adding strength there.
Yeah, some quality players amongst those as well.
Absolutely, all three of them played really well at the Canada Games for PEI, so it's great to see them playing some university rugby as well.
It's another penalty against Dal. So I think a little chat to the captain. That's now our fifth penalty, and we're only a short distance in, 15 minutes approximately. I'm not sure what that penalty was for, but. Anyway, opportunity for Gallant just to tap it into the corner and give his forwards the opportunity to catch and drive here. I think this is going to be a challenge for for the organisation of the defence.
Yeah, a bit of pressure here. Obviously, if they can get clean line-out ball, there's a good opportunity to drive over. But Dow's role is to disrupt this now.
Good line out again.
Good clean ball with a fast drive.
Difficult to stop. That's a try's been given. Yeah. We'll try and see who comes up with that ball at the end. I think it's one of the front row union.
Looks like Hudson Joy, but we will confirm the jersey number.
Yeah, I think it is Hudson.
Excellent line-out ball, taken clearly in the middle there, giving Dow real no opportunity but to concede a try there.
Yeah, it was also the pace that maul was created after that catch. A really spot-on throw from Matteo, and then nice, good, clean catch. Got the space, the speeder on the back, brought that ball down, and that's really difficult to stop.
We have a message on the YouTube comments from Andrew Stroken. I cannot understand either of these commentators. Well, Andrew Stroken can't understand anyone on the best of times, so hope you're well, buddy.
Yeah, probably stop eating some of those donaires and you'll be able to understand us.
Probably chewing too loudly, I suspect.
I apologise for the language in the background. Okay, really good kick-off from Jimmy later on. Let's see where he goes again. Gone shorter this time. Putting the pressure, making it completable.
Good short kick-off.
Oh, was that a little not fall on the floor?
Again, a needless offload there, which has put Memorial under all sorts of pressure, and now a penalty.
This time it's going to be a little bit more conventional. I'd be taking the points here. I think actually that's what Jimmy is going to do. I thought they started to look as if they were going to go to the corner, but when the game is actually, did he get the last conversion? I didn't actually see.
No.
Apparently that's a no. So at 7-8 down, I think it's always obviously the idea, keep that scoreboard ticking, and there's not many better place kickers in Atlantic Canada than this guy. I was coaching the under-19s when Jimmy was playing against us for Newfoundland, and he broke our hearts by kicking a penalty to win the gold. Yeah, straight down the middle, no doubts about that one. I know the ARs have been having some difficulties by the heights of the post. I'm not sure whether it's inside or outside, but
straight down the middle, you can't argue with.
Nothing to worry about there.
So we've seen already, Martin, how important it is to claim kickoffs from both teams. So hopefully Dalhousie can claim this one and make their way upfield.
Okay. Yep. Nice to see the referee listening to the AR, telling him put the ball on the other side. He kicks it
referee Chad Mahoney showing some good kicking skills as well. He goes Owen again. Owen Wright has fumbled that one, unfortunately.
Maybe just impeded a little bit as he was about to take it by Charles Walsh there, but he got away with it. I thought that probably was
advantage for Dow.
Thought Owen had knocked that on a little bit, but obviously didn't. Oh, what's happening? There was an advantage coming here. Offside against Munn. I think that's going to give Dal the opportunity to probably go 50 metres down the field with Jimmy's kick. That's a big nudge.
As long as it finds touch, which it
that's a big nudge.
Excellent.
Yeah, JS doing his best to try and keep it in, but But that's a big nudge. I know, having not been a forward, but I know all the forwards I've played with would always be thanking their outside half when he's given them that much a distance, when they can lift their head up and they're running down the field knowing that they're going to a line out only 20 metres away
or at least finding touch.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, UNB have stolen that line out really well there, but it looks like they've gone into touch, so Dow will get another opportunity. Well, to be fair, Martin, you have played some second row in the latter stages of your career.
Yeah, when you say latter stages, I was 56. And a couple of charity games. Not an experience I'd want to have my whole rugby career on.
Good pressure from Memorial there to steal that line-out ball.
Yeah, 2 line-outs on the bounce there. A little bit of handbags going on there.
A little bit of fisticuffs.
Yeah.
A bit of push and shove. Emotions are high in this final gold medal game.
Nice to see Harrison Stewart leading from the front there. Not taking a backward step.
Yeah, Harrison, who's obviously finishing his university career after this season. Wonderful leader. He's not physically large, but he's mighty in terms of his work rate and his power around the field. And he's got a great skill set. Whether he remains at hooker in the future or moves to the back row or even further out remains to be seen. But he has a great passion for the game, and he has a lot of respect from his teammates there.
Yeah, and leading from the front in the kissing and cuddling episode as well. Okay, let's see. We're going to have a scrummage here. It's going to be Mun ball for that not straight. Let's see where what Mun are likely to do here. I think looks as if it's just outside the 22, so they can't go direct to touch on the kick.
Great
That's a
pressure.
big turnover scrum.
And
again, it was deemed as illegal. The loose head from Parker Bates looks as if he's been pinged for driving across. Front row there have to be driving straight. The tendency is that, especially on the opposition ball, you're going to get the loose head is going to try and get pinch in, and you tend to see his the angle of his bum coming out and his head going more towards the opposition's hooker. I think that's what he's just been pinged for from Chad. Okay, another line out. Let's see what Mun can do with good kick, sir. Let's see what Mun can do with this one.
So once again, good pressure at the front there from Keegan Dalton for Dow. When Memorial went to snap to the front, he's managed to steal that.
Yeah, Keegan, clever player.
Here we go through the back. Charlie Fertile for the first time into the game. Very elusive fullback who can also play fly half.
Yeah, I know that talking with some of the players last weekend, and they were unsure about whether Charlie would be starting at 10 or 15. It just shows the quality that they've got in the Dal side of and the numbers. I think that they've ended up with 4 or 5 teams this year, which is testament to the program that they've built there.
Good strong carry, first by Parker Bates, and then it looks like Ryder Sim there with the second one. Getting some real go forward. Inside ball to Jimmy Clark, back to Fertile. Oh, it's been dropped. It looks like Ike Meisner.
Yeah, it was dropped by Ike. Nice interchanging from Jimmy and Charlie there.
but Dalhousie just showing the flashes of brilliance they have in their back line if they can get the ball out wide and apply pressure to Memorial.
Ike will be extremely disappointed with that. Top try scorer for Nova Scotia in the Canada Games, and scored a worldie on Thursday. Or actually set up a worldie. I don't think he actually passed it inside to Chucky to score it. But yeah, he'd be hugely disappointed. I think that was a catch and fall over the line for him then.
We're still in the right area of the field here for Dow to apply some real pressure, which they've done at the scrum there. Stolen by Owen Wright, taking it off the back.
Strong run again
Great
by
carry.
Owen.
Harrison Stewart playing 9.
Dan Fallows breaking the tackle.
Brilliant carry by Fallows. He's a very, very athletic ball carrier. Oof. Looked like a bit of a...
Jimmy setting it back up. Keegan Dalton. Keegan's in for a try. Yeah. Well, so all came from that initial play there when we had the backs movement, some good movement from Jimmy, giving it to Ike into play back from to Charlie, sorry, but Charlie back into Jimmy and got them into the right part of the field. That's who you want to be playing in the opposition 22, and they gained a good sort of 40 metres to get into that, and then finished off on the when they flashed back. Finished off by Keegan. Well done.
Dalhousie did good to recover from that. There was an off-the-ball hit towards the centre of the posts. I think it might have been a Luke Van Dam that rocked him a little bit, but they recovered well. They snapped to the blind side, and Keegan Dalton finished it nicely.
Yeah, Daniel Fallows as well. We mentioned him. Good strong run, breaking the first tackle. Again, we've coached him for the last year or so since he started playing rugby. Can't believe he's pretty much only played rugby for about 18 months, and he's almost played constantly. Nice nudge again. Maybe that's gone in again.
Yep, just slid in there.
Just slid in.
It's difficult with those posts, isn't it, to gauge it. So now Dalhousie working a little bit of a lead there. Bit of a shift in terms of pressure here from Dalhousie, but let's see if Memorial can strike back.
Yeah, 17-8 is, and definitely the wind is favouring Dal in this first half. So it's about trying to get a few more points to the board and try to defend it in the second half.
Finbar Brown nearly collected that. He's a very, very talented player from Newfoundland. Number 4 today. You're absolutely right, Martin. There's you can't rule this wind out at all. It's very, very influential on the game.
Dal will be disappointed though that they didn't really look as if they were competing for that kickoff. It was easily stolen and lucky to get away with the second player knocking it on. There's a big blindside here for Owen Wright. I would be expecting Owen to be picking this up and coming down this blindside. No, they've gone the other way.
Jimmy's just picking off the meters there.
It's carried back in.
Unfortunately,
and, gone straight out.
He's tried to chew off too much there, and it's out on the full.
Yeah, I'm just really surprised that Owen didn't pick up and come blind. Whether they just didn't notice it, but he's such a strong ball carrier. You had the Mun left winger who's standing about 30 metres behind the scrum, and he's got 15 metres to play with to the touchline. And we know how strong a carrier that Owen Wright is, so surprised we didn't see him picking and coming at him. And I'm not sure I'd like to have been the left winger to try to cover that 30 metres and get in Owen Wright's face.
So you can see Memorial have done another trick line out play to the front between Quinones and Hudson Joy. Dalhousie will have to be quick to watch that for the next one, which they are tending to use 2 or 3 times now. Good carry there from Max McLeod. Another carry by Finbar Brown. He really is a workhorse around the field. He puts in a lot of work.
JS organising, telling his forwards what he wants. Think that ball's gone back, they can play for that.
Here goes Nate Gallant, who, as we know, is a very talented player at the back.
LVD, Luke Van Dam making that hit. There's a yellow wall there.
Good work by Declan Hearn there, getting in the thick of it on defence.
Everybody doing their job. Stay connected in defence, and Munn have got to try and find those holes.
Here we go, Charles Walsh into a bit of space. He's a very elusive outside centre. He's not the largest, but he's got great evasive skills.
Going through the phases, getting into the 22.
Pressure and time. They're building it nicely now.
No need to rush. No need to rush. Keep going through those phases. Opportunities will come. It's really hard work when you're defending them to make those tackles, get back up, make tackles, and get back up again. Trying to wear Dal down. Quick to react to get over that ball as well.
Several phases now. They're applying real pressure. Edging closer to that Dalhousie try line.
With every carry, it's another metre, isn't it? The opportunity maybe to come out wider.
And JS having a go on his own. He's lost that ball, but it's a penalty advantage anyway.
Advantage. Yeah.
And they've gone for the quick tap, but it's been brought back.
Yeah, not taken from the right mark there, I don't think. Yeah, that pressure is going to tell at some stage. It's either going to... You're either going to get in for the try, or there's going to be a penalty against that defending team. It's very difficult to keep legal there. Okay, so what are we going to see? I think we've seen a tap move here from. We got a
number 16, Charlie Foms coming on.
Yeah, I think that's Hudson coming off, is it?
It does. That's an unfortunate.
Yeah.
If he's injured or not, he's been having a real impact on the game so far.
Well, we're only 30 minutes in, so you can't imagine we're taking him off quite so early. Tap penalty move by Munn, really close to that line. I'm not sure if that's a penalty or a try.
The way he signalled it,
think
it looks like a try.
He's given a try. Tried to Munn. Don't know who had it. So he was walking back with that ball.
Pick and go, very hard to see. It's one of the tight forwards there. JS Cook has got the ball now for the conversion. But sure as you know it, as always, Memorial and any good team from Newfoundland have replied back in style. They're certainly not going to go away in this game. They're up for the challenge.
Yeah, that pressure came. We had that. We had the penalty. We had the line out. We came off the line out, and they just grinded away. They did the hard yards. Every single carrier. There must have been probably 15 or 20 phases there when we've just gone through it. Everyone was making a yard or two, and that's hard to defend in the end. JS will be disappointed with that one.
It's dropped under the post.
Yeah. But 17-13, we're not sure who the try scorer was. We try and get the name of the try scorer. But yeah, this wind, as we mentioned, is going to be a factor, and whether it's going to be a 5 or 10 point difference, we'll see later on, I guess. But I'm sure that Dal will be working really hard to get a few more points on the board before half time.
Well, that win factor, it really is a 10-point win, Martin, so Dal need to put some more points on the board. Well taken by Nathan Gallant. And he's got a huge kick on the man.
Yeah, that's bounced out. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised that Nate actually caught that ball, though, because that long kick from Jimmy, I think, was going to go dead, which would have given them a scrum back on the halfway line, but he couldn't be certain, so it's better to be sure and take that catch directly. And we know, as I said, he's got a big boot in him. Where Dal going to go? So it looks as if it was
Number 6 scored that last try, Cam McPhail, it seems, for Memorial. We've had confirmation. Good double fake there, and Brodie Bevere going up in the middle for a very well taken line out.
And a good offload from Brodie as well.
Great tackle there. Who made that hit?
That's JS.
That was JS Cook, and JS is known for making his strong tackles. It's a trademark of his game.
He said, Declan, sit down. Again, so many of these boys know each other from privateers, and Declan and JS know each other from that environment. Nice to see JS not just make the tackle, but also to just remind him as he was getting up that he'd sat him down in that position.
Nothing wrong with that, Martin. Nothing wrong with that at all. JS is one player in the last year who has really progressed in his game with the Atlantic Privateers. He did go out west and played a season, but his regular game time with Munn, meaning he's a leader in his team, a guy that can mix it up with playmaking skills and also taking it into the contact, and obviously his trademark heavy hits there.
Yeah.
He's a real player for the future who could go a long way if he keeps working hard on his game.
Yeah, we got a split here now. We got Glant in on the right hand side. We're almost playing with two outside halves. We got a penalty again against Dal. This one in the scrum. I think that's about 8 penalties to 2 now. So I think the Chad will probably be considering that if we're not changing player behaviour of the penalty, it probably needs to be escalated to a card. We've still got 5 minutes of this first half to go.
Quick shout out to our sponsors while we're waiting for the line out. The Anvil Beverage Room, Platinum Plumbing and Heating, Valley Tyre, Coyote Hill Golf Course, and Privateers Rugby. Thank you for making this weekend possible from all of us.
Another great line-up by Munn off the top ball. Good attacking intent. JS trying to feed that through.
Good defense
Got it
there.
back. Luke Van Dam.
Luke Van Dam. He's the cog in the heart of the Dalhousie team, especially on defence.
Yeah, leading the Dal D. We know how strong he is, and also how much better a player he is since he's lost all that weight that he had at the start here.
Well, he did have a nasty injury, recovered from surgery, and with a bit of chirping, he put in a lot of effort in the gym and on the treadmill, and he's in fantastic shape now. He had a great Canada Games. He's an excellent line-out take from Dylan Hickey under pressure there.
Good strong carry.
Very good from Tristan Robo very evasive under pressure. But here goes Harrison
well
Stewart.
Done, Harrison.
A very cheeky pick from the base of the ruck.
Yeah, knew the laws, knew the ball was out.
It's gone backwards. And here gives Nate Gallant an opportunity to attack or to peel off some metres with his boot. He's decided to go for a running game, and he's made a good 30 metres there. Well played.
We've got a couple of people exchanging addresses for Christmas cards. Yeah, it was a good box kick from the last one, and worked hard to get up there and stop that attack. Harrison then, just knowing the laws, ball popped out. he went around, picked up. Unfortunately, not the best kick from Jimmy Clark. Really give Nate Gallant a lot of chance to attack back.
And Nate Gallant, he doesn't need much opportunity. He's a fantastic rugby player, both with ball in hand and with his boot. He can inflict real damage on any team. It's good to see Nate playing for Memorial. He was at Bishops. He's had a history of some tough injuries. Good to see him fit, healthy, and playing regular rugby, because he is really a player to watch for the future. He has a great talent.
He certainly is. He also happens to be a really nice lad. This is going to be back to the
pressure in time.
Back to the pressure, yeah. Oh, ball's popped out. I think that's Parker. Parker Bates is just
cheeky pilfer there by the big man. And they've got a penalty from it. So well done, Parker. Opportunist take. Well done.
Yeah, ball popped out to the side of that ruck. That's 2 occasions in the last minute or so now that we that Munn haven't controlled the ball in that ruck, and the ball has come out and allowed turnovers. I'm sure they'll be chatting about that. A little bit about the presentation. Sometimes players rush a little bit to be able to get the ball back, rather than buying the time that they've got on the floor, setting it up, getting into good position, and I'm sure they'll be having a little chat about that.
Absolutely, keeping that ball in hand, retaining possession is key. A little bit of composure there, I think, Martin.
Yeah. Yeah, they showed so much composure when they scored the try. That's
another take from Dylan Hickey. As we know, Dylan's
forward to me.
Yep, it's been called out. So a forward pass from Declan Hearn to Luke Van Dam. Opportunity missed there.
Yeah, there was set play with you know that Luke at 13 is going to come on that hard line. You mentioned that Luke had a good Canada Games. I think Luke was outstanding for us in the Canada Games. He led from the front. Everything we asked of him, he gave, and a lot more. And capped at under 18s.
Also happens to be president of Dow, or his brother is now, isn't it, Noah? So Noah Van Dam, another great lad.
Yeah. And they're not very good at ibble-dibble, though. As I found out last weekend, Mum and Dad were in town as well, and we played at ibble-dibble, and they weren't very good. Anyway, that's another story.
Another powerful carry from Owen Wright from HRFC Rugby Club.
That's half-time.
The boys knock it out for half-time.
Okay, so 17-13. Is that win going to be? Is that points going to be enough against this win to the second half? We'll find out in a few minutes.
Time will tell, Martin. Time will tell.
Yeah, I'm sure that there's going to be a little chat from both the sides to sort out some of those little errors. And what a great game of rugby. Okay, we're back for the second half. So it's 17-13 to Dal. You mentioned it was a 10-point wind. We'll see whether that transpires.
I really do think, Martin, that Dow would have liked to have taken some more points from that half with the wind advantage. Let's see if Memorial can utilise that and rise to the occasion, because it is significant.
Yeah, which actually was a little bit of a surprise that from the start that when Dal were taking the tap penalties, you want to try and build a score. I think at that point, it was 0-0. But anyway, let's see how it goes. There's certainly a lot of talent in both sides to be able to contain the opposition with the wind, and also the wind it's not blowing massively in Munn's favour. It is blowing straight across the field for the most of the time, but if there's a slight advantage, it will be to the team attacking from left to right.
The penalty count will be crucial in this half as well. Who can hold their discipline the most will likely come out on top.
Yeah, first half there was 8 penalties against Dal and 3 against Munn. We'll see whether that was just from pressure or whether it was just silly penalties that the players often give away, the frustrating ones. Okay, another line out. Nice little bit of chirping going on from the sidelines as well.
There's a nice little crowd building now on the far side there.
Yep.
Good take.
Keegan Dalton.
That's Keegan Dalton, yep. He's a good little line-out jumper, Keegan. He's not the tallest, but he's got good athleticism. Inside ball from Declan Hearn to Anders Hoffman. And a good strong carry.
Run.
Owen Wright with a tip pass. He carried it on and the advantage is played.
Another penalty there. And we got an injury. Is that an injury to Owen? Is it Owen that stayed down?
No, Owen's up. It looks like a tight forward. Well, let's hope it's nothing too serious, and he'll be back into the game shortly. Looking at the Dal bench, it looks as if number 18, Patrick Burke, who is known by the nickname of Hot Dog, is coming on. Looks
so
like he's on, and it's Ryder Sim.
Ryder Sim,
unfortunately, who's had a good game. Ryder has.
He's had a great game, and I believe he's a rookie as well for at Dal. So great that he's made it into the starting team. Doing really well. Hopefully, it'll be a short-term recovery for him.
Just having a look at the Dal coaching staff on the field as that injury's taken place. You've got some real experience. Adam Anshin's running a fantastic program this year, and he's surrounded himself with some real experienced coaches, including Kyle Bailey, who's recently retired from Canada, Kenny Briggs, Reece Gregory, Callum McNabb, Remy Myers. They've got some fantastic coaching IQ there. Likewise with Memorial, always led by Pete Densmore, with Brendan Parfrey, Phil Alcock. We're really lucky to have such great coaches in Atlantic Canada coaching at this level of the game. It's really great to see.
Yeah, I totally agree, and we're all friends. Both sets of coaches are close friends to us all. Great community again of rugby in the Atlantics.
Another great line-out win from Dylan Hickey, and then Owen Wright, as always, just making meters. Brody Beauvais with another strong carry too.
Yeah, thought he was a little bit upright when he went into that contact area, but did enough, got the ground, bought himself some time.
It looks like he may be hurt.
Yeah, that may well be the way he went into that contact.
Well, unfortunately, Brody has had some injury hassles in recent years, and Hopefully he's okay. He looks like he's holding his head, but let's hope not. Owen Wright, we have to mention, he's just such a powerful ball carrier. Like, he's a real point of difference, dynamic carrier.
Every time he makes meters, he's a good, intelligent rugby player. I know he's played the game a long time when he was in England before coming to Canada, and he's got a real depth of knowledge in the game.
And unfortunately, it is the end of the day today for Brodie Bovair after that strong carry. And he's been replaced by number 16, Rory Emerson.
Yeah, disappointing to be going off in such a tight game. I know that from playing in these games, there was only 2 subs in my day. It was only backs forward and the subs forward. But you never wanted to be going off.
The battle of the lineout's been really, really captivating today with Dylan Hickey doing really well in the air, dynamic jumper as we know, but also Thomas Avery from Newfoundland's putting some real pressure on for Memorial, and he's claimed some good ball as well. I believe that first lineout try was from him, so it's a good battle in the air today. And
the wind doesn't seem to have had the same effect in this game with the lineouts that it did in the first game. Maybe that's application as well as choice of lineouts, but certainly we haven't had the knot straights that we were getting in the last game. Back to JS, big nudge. That's a big nudge down the field. Back to Charlie. Charlie Thurtle looking to
here he goes,
step
breaking
and
it
play.
open. Now putting the grubber kick through, which has been taken really well by JS Cook.
Knowing that there's nobody home, that's a 50. That's a 50-22,
that's outstanding.
I think that's a 50-22. They've gone inside. It is.
It is indeed a fantastic 50-22 by JS Cook.
Yeah, JS knew that Charlie had gathered. He carried the ball. He knows that there was space back there. Nobody from Dal had dropped to fill that space, and JS knew where the space was, and bang, 50-22.
Not only the kick, Martin, but he took a good grubber kick from Charlie. He took it so well, and then
he did, and then almost with one movement, put it onto his boot.
That was number 7, Alex Wiscombe, that took that line out. Now they're going for the drive.
Got the penalty.
Referee's arms out for a penalty, so free ball here. Max McLeod, a skip pass from JS Cook.
Oh, didn't quite get that.
Didn't quite connect to Campbell Wadman.
And they go back for the penalty advantage.
A quick penalty tap from Memorial with another advantage.
Yeah, got the quick one is you've got to be back 10 metres from where the penalty's been taken. And whoever's taken that and missed, who took the quick tap penalty, but saw that there was an opportunity to.
Looked like Eric Rutledge.
Oh, it was Eric. Good Nova Scotia boy.
And the try is scored. That could be a crucial try.
Again, unsure who's got that try.
Who's getting up from the bottom there? It's one of the tight forwards. Hopefully we can get a number to tell the audience.
Yeah, taking that quick tap. It was when at 17-13 I was I'd been looking at taking the 3 points there, but
can you see the number on that one? That's right.
But just the fact that there was an opportunity, you could see that he was going to take that tap, have the advantage of the player not being back the 10 metres. Putting them into potential penalty try areas, but anyway, they didn't get it the first time, came back, had the advantage, took the penalty again, over they go. 17-18 puts Munn into the lead with a kick to come.
Just underneath by the look of it. So the Seahawks would take a lot of confidence from that. Dalhousie need to strike next. get the ball down there, put some pressure on.
Yeah, we said at the start of the commentary that Dal were smart in last year, having been ambushed. They felt that they were going to be the stronger side and they were going to do everything. And I know that they've put a lot of work into the program this year. But we also did say there's so much belief and rugby knowledge in the Mun team, and they were never going to be a walkover.
Oh. Against the turn of play, a penalty for Dal, but they've taken a quick tap, which I probably wouldn't have done myself, but Parker's taken it up strongly, made some good meters. I
think a little bit of a blood rush into the head from some of the players now.
Good strong carry from Dan Fallows. Declan, quick hands from Jimmy Clark to Luke Van Dam, who, as always, just powers through the meters, powers through the carry there. And another penalty advantage for Dalhousie. Quick hands from Owen Wright. Jimmy Clark well contained. They needed cool heads here, Martin.
Well, I'm not sure that as a captain you'd be very happy with the first tap and go on the quick penalty. You're losing 17-18. You want to just slow things down, get a bit of composure, decide whether you're going to take the points with Jimmy's boot or whether you're going to go to the corner and try and drive that line out.
Looks like
I think that's what they're going to do this time.
Going back in themselves, back in their great line out so far. Awesome. So just confirming, number 6, Cam McPhail, looks like he was a recipient of that last try as well.
So
it's 2
that
for
was
Cam,
the case,
isn't
2
it?
for Cam then, yeah. Apologies to Cam and his family that we can't see. He's doing all the donkey work and getting in for those tries and we're missing them. Sorry.
It also looks like Alex Wiscombe has come off now. He's holding his ribs there. So
oh no, that was
nothing too serious.
That's an unusual little play. We saw Jimmy trying to just drive the ball to the corner, and I'm not sure which Mun player it was. I assume it was the right wing, who just jumped ahead and stopped it from going into the corner, and the ball bounced over his own.
But knocked on in the process.
Well, I think he took back actually. I think he just knocked it back, and then they minded the ball in their in goal area. So we backed for a scrum attacking ball. So Sean Conroy feeding here for Dal. Referee not happy with the front row. We'll have to re-scrum this one. We can see Isaac Misner, who's slid in to be directly behind Jimmy. I think you probably got a play here for either Ike coming in either off 10 or 12. Ike, who set up a fabulous try for
some scrum
for Charlie on Thursday.
There's a lot of protesting from the sideline here.
Yeah, the Mun coaching staff didn't like something there. Maybe they thought the opportunity for the turnover was there, but it didn't quite come off. See whether Dal can keep that ball in the same way that Mun did for their try earlier on. Got to be composed. Can't get isolated.
Hands out, advantage, free ball. Called that very quickly.
Yeah, Owen's
and
going for the
another
tap.
quick tap, but the right man to be doing it with Owen Wright.
Yeah, he hesitated though, didn't he?
He did.
That hesitation just took away that opportunity.
Oh, the bounce was nice. Another good
and
bounce pass.
Is in.
And we have a try in the right-hand corner.
And that try is from Anders Hoffman.
Anders Hoffman out wide.
Yeah, I thought that they may have lost that opportunity. They were Owen had the opportunity to go quickly. Not sure that I'd have been wanting him to go quickly with the tightness of the game, but he sort of hesitated and then went and looked as if Munn had actually defended that pretty well before the opportunity came, and a couple of bounce passes ended up putting Anders in the far corner.
Yeah, some good skill application too. Obviously a couple of bounce passes, but they did take it well. So opportunity seized for Dow, but this game is by no means over yet. Strong kick from Jimmy Clark, but it's gone to the right, faded away, so no conversion.
Reese giving us a little wave there. Reese and other coaches moved to the area recently, and Rugby will be very lucky to have him in the province.
Well claimed kickoff there. Memorial trying to get Dow deep into their 22, trying to pin them in. But of course Jimmy has his strong boot. OJS has read it well.
Oh,
the pass not so great, but it's been taken well here by Nate Gallant.
Good kick chase.
Good defense by Daniel Fallows there. The Dow number 6.
Yeah, real workhorse chasing that kick down, and doesn't miss too many tackles as well.
Good strong carries by Memorial. Eating up those meters. Avery with the carry.
Maybe side entry, I'm not sure. Got away with it.
Oh, Charles Walsh. He had a little look up at Luke Van Dam there before catching the ball.
Yeah. Luke had introduced himself earlier on, I think, on one of the hits, and he was wondering where Luke Van Dam was going to be.
I think Luke Van Dam's letting him know about his mistake right now, just in case he didn't realise.
I'm sure Luke was just telling him unlucky, and good
Best of luck for the future.
For the next one.
Yeah. It's good to see another Newhook playing here. Henry Newhook at scrum half. I can see his older brother Ben Newhook, who's a fantastic player in his time as well, who's recovering from shoulder surgery at the moment. A fantastic player for Memorial and for Atlantic Canada.
Another penalty there in the scrum.
Quickly taken from Dow, and Jimmy Clark has managed to nail it into that right-hand corner.
Yeah, it's definitely been a theme of Dal trying to take these quick tap penalties. They've got a good strong lineup. They've been organised, but they've still looked to take those opportunities.
So it really is that stage of the game now, Martin, where the team that takes their opportunities, keeps their composure, builds the scoreline, could come through.
You've taken a quick tap penalty, you've kicked the ball away, you could have had the ball with your throw in. I think they just need to sort of just have a bit of a cooler head here. Good line-out win. Pressure though.
Messy for young Newhook at scrum half there, but he's done well.
We saw earlier that the boot that JS has got. Oh, it's Nate Gallant this time.
Yeah,
that's a big.
Drilled it downfield.
That's a big kick. Powerful kick. And did that go out first? No, it was actually
Memorial
taken out.
ball. It was taken out from.
Yeah, Anders tried to make that catch, dropped it into touch, and Yeah, they'd be disappointed with that. But great nudge by Nate Gallant.
Yeah, Nate Gallant showing his skill set there. His kicking game is exceptional.
Dal, I think Dal are panicking a little bit with these quick taps for me. I think they should control the game a little bit more.
It must be part of their game plan if they're sticking to it.
Yeah.
But at some point you've got to survey the areas of the field where you are and decide to keep a cool head there.
It's 22-18 to Dal. It's a title game, and every single point that's on offer, I would be looking to try to keep that scoreboard ticking along. We know the boot that James Clark has got. We know that he's accurate with it. I'd be asking him to bang it over for me, please, and take another 3 points.
Another short line out from
Memorial. Yeah. Dal haven't reacted to that one, have they? I think that's the third or fourth at least.
It's a good strong carry from Eric Rutledge before. Obviously at Memorial now, but from Cape Breton originally, from school. Good Nova Scotia lad.
Yep.
On the radar of the Canada U20s, as is Mateo Quinones.
That's easy for you to say.
Yeah.
JS to Charlie Thurtle. Passed off to Anders Hoffman. See if they can reset now. Good carry by Harrison Stewart.
Always there, Harrison Stewart.
And the penalty, gained the penalty as well. So our first half penalties were clearly in the favour of Munn, with Dal giving away so many in the first half, and the second half it's been a different story. Possibly a little bit about the pressure that comes from the wind, but we're starting to see the penalties racking up against Munn in the second half. But you've got to take advantage of them, haven't you? It's you get the penalty, you want to get field possession.
Ultimately,
or you want to get
points, don't you?
Yeah.
As more substitutions are made, it's really about the cohesion. If the cohesion stays, as those changes are made. So both teams are trusting in their bench, which is fantastic. Another good take from Dylan Hickey, who's been ever present in that line-out. Conroy with a little snipe there. Very, very well played. Conroy. And he's picked it back up.
Wonder whether he looked as if he was held to me, but clearly wasn't, and away he goes.
Parker Bates with another carry. Running into strong defence there. And here goes our man, Dan Fallows once again. Good ball from Jimmy Clark to Luke Van Dam.
Oh. Yeah.
A few groans from the crowd, but I don't think there was anything in that. Conroy scrambling here. He's done well. Good strong carry from Harrison Stewart.
Yeah, the defence of Man is looking strong though, and in fact they seem to got more numbers there than.
Great offload from Jimmy Clark, the flick.
Oh, and that's gone forward. Oh,
forward pass called.
Referee was right there for that decision.
Well, he's right there, and he's got better eyesight than both of us, Martin. So.
Yeah, it'd be a bit disappointing for Ike, who's not really had the opportunity to get in and show much of his skills in this game after having such a outstanding game on Thursday. Jimmy covering the blind side here. So so Dalla playing 2 at the back. It's a big nudge, just been touched in flight, so everybody's onside.
Could see some. He was well contained there, Ike Meisner.
Ike Meisner,
very deadly counter-attacker.
Whose mum and dad are just in front of us. Just chatting to them before the game. They're not so in front of us that I can't see though, Reese. It's okay.
A little bit of pressure here from Memorial with the ruck, and they might steal this.
Great counter ruck. Oh.
Owen Wright once again, taking it up strongly. Conroy.
It's on out the back.
Clark going in behind.
Oh,
Declan.
it's up in the air.
Well read by J.S. Cook once again.
Yeah. Charlie Thurtle was had his hands in the air to catch that ball. His ribs were open, and JS didn't need a second invitation.
Dalhousie playing a lot of rugby in the wrong area of the field right now. They've now got it away.
Need that defensive line though. Got other defensive line.
Gallant half stumble. He still carried it nicely. Rutledge taking it up. Strong defense from Harrison, Stewart, Declan Hearn.
That ball will run. That ball will run and run and run. That's going to be coming back, I think. Oh, has it carried in? It's just carried in into the in-goal area.
A little bit too much from J.S. Cook there.
Drop of 22. I thought with the wind there that may well have even just run on to the dead ball line. It's not a particularly big dead ball down the bottom end there.
How long? How long do you reckon on that? Is there a match clock or is it 8 minutes?
8 minutes to go. Well, it's not a stopwatch, but yeah. So okay, so we're probably going into about the last 10 minutes, and the score is Dal 22, Man 18, I believe. So one score game here.
As always, this game hasn't disappointed. It's always a fantastic matchup between two tough teams with a great rivalry.
Yeah, the comment just now though, we think Dal have been starting to just panic a little bit and just slow things down and play with a little bit more composure.
Oh, he took that. I think he's just held on to it. It's a great take. He's okay.
Okay.
And a good strong carry once again by Rutledge.
Big Phil makes a better door than he does a window.
And a penalty for Memorial.
Okay. Can't see that one for. Oh, we got injury as well, have we? I think we got a couple of players that need a bit of mopping up. So, what do you do now? We're inside the last 10 minutes. 4 points down.
Have to take the shot, Maritime.
You and I would be 100% agreeing on that.
Be surprised if they didn't. We can hear some discussion on the sideline about a potential kick to the corner, though.
Yeah, there's...
which would certainly be a killer blow.
Their lineup has been strong all game. I don't think there'd be too much risk of them losing their lineup, but it's still... There is always that possibility, but you've got to get it down. You've got to still drive it and get over the line. I think that with the game being as tight as it is, or maybe actually they're going for a tap. They're going for a tap penalty move, I think.
I'd be very surprised, but that is exactly what they are doing.
Yeah. So
it's been called back.
Maybe he didn't tap it. It's a tap penalty move without the tap. Okay, so the referee didn't call time on, I think.
And another, they knew he was coming. He still carried very strongly, Eric Rutledge.
Yeah.
He's had a great game.
Big, strong carrier. Needing to squeeze this. Dal needed to get everybody behind that ball. Can't afford to give away any penalties.
Advantage.
There's
arms
that penalty
out from Chad Mahoney, the referee.
So now you start to put the squeeze on, and whether or not you go again and try to force the referee on a yellow card. But we know Man, they scored a try from similar position in the first half. They didn't panic.
Like we said there, it's their bread and butter.
And that's the try.
They've scored that try. See if we can pick up who's slowly getting up off the ground.
Well, I'm gonna guess it's.
It looks like Eric Rutledge to me.
I'm gonna guess it's Cam on the basis that we've each time we don't know who it is. It turns out to be Cam.
Can you see his number?
Okay, so we're going into the last couple minutes of the game.
It's a crucial try for Memorial.
So the lead has changed hands 6 times in this game. That shows you how tight the game has been.
And it was looks like Eric Rutledge for the try. Yep, number 3, Eric Rutledge, who's had a very strong game. His carrying has been a real forte of this game. The kick has been missed.
So we got a 1-point game.
Whew.
I don't know about you, Jacko, but I don't really want the game to finish.
No, it's been captivating.
I'm sure there's a few tired bodies out there that want to be over as quickly as possible, but for us, we're having a great time.
As you know, in the last few minutes, it's who can hold their nerve, keep their composure. Memorial taking that kick off very well. Like Max McLeod on the far side.
If there's another score in it, I always hope it comes from a class bit of play rather than from a player's error.
He's having a go. He's having a go, Nate Gallant.
So balanced, running ball in 2 hands.
Oh, he's a class player. The best players have all the time in the world with the ball in hand, and he exhibits that every time.
Another big nudge by JS. 2 players. Oh.
How can Dow respond to this? Ike Meisner.
Nice little step.
Skiving his way through, Ike Meisner.
2 steps.
He's still going, spinning his way through. Crucial carry.
Beautiful balanced run from Isaac Meisner. It's a big hit.
Huge.
Big hit. Sitting him down. But Ike has gained 30 metres from that carry. Beautiful balanced run.
Owen Wright trucking it up, keeping composed.
It's all about the composure. It's all about the composure for Dal. Munn can't afford to give away a penalty either. It's a 1-point game. 1 decision now, putting more and more pressure on the referee, knowing how tight the game is. He's not going to want to be the one to decide it, let the players decide it.
That carry from Isaac Meisner has really put them in prime position to get a penalty. In the dying stages of this game, Dan Fallows, another strong carry.
Gaining yards every time now. Munn just want to keep the composure.
They've gone wide. Ike Meisner again. Back on his feet. He was unheld.
Owen Wright.
Owen Wright.
Big carry. Secured that ball. Back into
Dan Fallows once
Fallows.
again. He's had 3 carries in this
phase, in this set. So skip pass, see if Anders can go in the
Hoffman out
corner as he
wide.
did. Munn working really hard to get back in defence.
And there we go. A good strong carry, Owen Wright.
Just a matter of moments left in this game.
Clark trying to ghost through the gap there.
There looks to be space now on the left-hand side if they can get the ball wide.
Literally meters out now.
Meters
out.
And the
Armors out for a penalty right in front of the post.
Right in front of the sticks.
And a try is scored.
Anyway. The Dal bench are going mad. I think it was it Owen Wright scored it?
It was hard to see in the flurry. We'll get the replay to get the jersey number. But it all started from Isaac Meisner with a fantastic carry that put his team right in the hunt.
It was number 8, Owen Wright.
Owen Wright.
Yeah, a great performance from Owen right away throughout the game. But as you said, Isaac's been quiet for most of the game, contained. That was a 30-metre carry, beating 5-6 players, balanced, both feet, both hands on, ball in both hands. Lovely little setup, got the win behind them, and I think that's probably going to be time. Oh,
there's still time to go.
Still time. It was just that Jimmy was asking the referee how long he had. He wants to take every single second he possibly could. Pressure is now on Dal to take this cleanly. So it's 29-23.
29-23. You can hear the Dal bench. They found their voice now.
Owen taking that again. Does all the hard work. Got the penalty advantage
it could be
again.
Time. Penalty for Dal.
We're hearing them shouting 1 minute from the touchline, so maybe the AR has confirmed how long to go.
So Martin, for me, 2 players have been outstanding today for Memorial. Eric Rutledge at number 3. He's carried strongly. He's scrummed at set piece really well. He's been a fantastic player today. For Dalhousie, for me, Owen Wright has just been immense with the ball carry. Strong, ball in hand, eating up those meters.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's not just what Owen has done for Dal in terms of the carries. He shows great leadership around the team as well. Eric has had an outstanding game. Jimmy Clark. You can never discount him from any of the conversations, and Nate Gallant has had a strong one as well.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not sure I'd be kicking that away if I was Jimmy.
He's
with the
given
game
him an
there.
opportunity, but Nate's kicked it as well.
Oh.
And maybe there's more time that
Maybe
we're not
there's more
aware
time
of.
Yeah, that's worked all the way back. They're going to kill that time.
Popped up brilliantly.
Yeah. Charlie Thurtell nudges it out. Must be still a bit of time to go, I would guess. What a finish to this game.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if the chip over the top from Clark there was the best option, keeping Memorial in the hunt, but...
Yeah. But if you are kicking it, you want to put it down there. Really put the pressure on, but it was a really big kick from Nate Gallant that, as I said, just sat up before it going over the try line and made Charlie have to play it.
Messy line out, but Memorial have claimed it. And they are going into their pick and go formation.
Yeah, we know how good they are at this. They've got a couple of tries off the back of it. Dal are going to need to be squeaky clean.
Keep working! Keep working!
Rutledge once again, look at him go, just immense.
Yeah, prop forward, playing the full 80 minutes, doing the hard ground, doing the hard work in both the set piece and around the field. And we're starting to get difficulty to see the field now with the build-up of the crowd in front of us. Coaching staff are getting excited from both teams. But
sloppy ball. Hands
penalty.
out for a penalty advantage, though. Remember, Memorial need to score a try. Convert a try to win.
Yeah. And JS hasn't been kicking particularly well off the tee, so even if you let in a try, you want to leave it in out wide. Eric
Rutledge again.
And it's a forward. They're going back to
Penalty advantage, though. Now, last time they were here, they tapped. I imagine they'll be doing the same unless there's.
Well, coaches are telling them to go to the corner here. Oh, actually, I think there were two penalties. I think it was a penalty option from in the middle of the field and a penalty option from over here. They're taking this option and going to go
for the
for
drive.
the corner as well.
The problem with the drive is that the kick will be, if they do score, will be further out.
Yeah, first thing is you got to hit your jumper. At least he's got the wind from behind him. As we said earlier on, there was a lot more difficulty from the throwers in the lineup in the first game, but the accuracy has been really good from both teams in this game.
And it's Messi.
They've done the first part.
And
no,
it's
they've
a
knocked it on.
Knocked on from the line out.
Knocked it on.
That should be it. Nope, still time for the scrum.
So I think
so the Memorial lineup, which has been so strong all game, the last two have faltered.
Yeah, a bit of pressure as comes on them. Chasing the game now, it's a different mentality when you defend in a one score. When you know you've got to score, and realistically you've got to score in a position that's going to give you a good chance to convert it as well. And the scrum goes down. We're going to have a reset on the scrum. Yeah, a different mindset. It's little errors come in. Let's see what they're going to do in this scrum. Man is certainly going to be going after this with everything that they've got.
Yeah.
You're not thinking at all about trying to hook this. You just want to be as all eight of you. Get that weight behind you and push that scrum.
A lot of pressure.
They've done the first part.
Dow have taken it out of that scrum nicely.
Good scrum by Dalhousie to hold that. They're controlling the pill. Yeah, they're going to try and eat up the clock. Harrison Stewart, little carry. They're not looking to take any yards at the moment. They want to just run the clock down.
Here we go.
Not the greatest kick.
What you'd expect. One last throw.
Great tackle from Luke Van
tackle.
Dam. Great chase and after a poor kick from Jimmy Clark.
Well, it's given Memorial another opportunity. There goes Finbar Brown.
We know where they're going to go. They're not going to go wide. They're just going to keep smashing it up the middle here.
Good strong. Oh, the offload. There was no. And there it goes. Meisner. Ike Meisner. He is going to go all the way. He is going all the way. Hand in the air. Big dive.
And that's the game. Popped out. Big carry from Munn. Spilled that ball.
Well, Memorial threw everything at them. In the end, a spilt pass, and Meisner, who set up the last try with his great run, has done it again. Outstanding finish.
Yeah, we knew having spent the last 9 months coaching Ike, we knew from probably 60 metres out that he was scoring that. There was no doubt that he was going to be running that one in. Nobody was going to catch him. Not just quick, but balanced, and really good rugby brain on him. Has a real great future if those 8-year-old knees will see him through.
And his parents are very happy next to us here on the sideline.
Yeah.
And there's still time. There's still time.
Okay, so they've just been told there's time for the kick-off, so I'm assuming that that's pretty much last play now. So I'd be going for a football in terms of an onside kick here rather than putting anything longer. I'd be driving it straight along the ground and trying to win it back, force a little error. That's just giving the ball to them. That's the end of the game. Great performance.
So Dalhousie have won their first Atlantic University Championship, qualifying for the Canada National Championship.
Yeah, congratulations to all at Dal, to the coaches, to the players. It's been an outstanding game. We don't want to see this at the end between the players. There's a little bit of handbags there, but that's not the spirit that we want. Okay, that's all done, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the commentary. I hope you've enjoyed a couple of foreign accents talking you through some of the finer points and the less finer points. Congratulations to Dal, and we may be back in time for the player of the match and the player of the tournament.